Ni ya sosi kia tama ze kujo tunamo strong
dash yuko wanaweza mraise nasema ati kuna issue hapo.
Yeah, Siri Sunday points now there.
Well done, Professor Racing, our newest member of the Safari Rally family. Professor came to just the last minute coming through to say what has been an amazing journey, and yes, they have given it the boost that it's.
But this guy is not. But he's not coming. You know, we want them to come.
sasa.
Hiyo sasa.
Hiyo sasa.
Hiyo.
There he comes. There, look.
We will not finish. You have to stay on road, Sammy, please.
Okay.
Oh, fuck. Sammy, what are you doing, man? Fucking hell. Sammy, can you please concentrate? Please, I beg you. We are wrecking the car. Oh, Sammy, you are wrecking the car.
Shut up.
Sammy, what are you doing, my friend?
Shut up. Don't tell me how to drive.
Eu nem partido.
Ja, nee, ook niet te vinden. Ja, dat is dat weet ik wel.
Come on, guys! Come on! Tout droit! Go! Tout droit, ça!
Looking over there.
Oh shit!
Unatoka mapema, nataka funga kabisa. So inafaa mimi watu kwa dharau.
Ah.
Let's take a coke.
Yasini! Yasini! Yasini!
Mama Nyabo, Mama Nyabo, Mama Nyabo, lengero mwana, lengero mwana, lengero mwana. Kangajia wasao. Bye bye.
Yep. Iko kitu. Go, wasting time.
To do what?
Right. South.
Right sharp, caution slip, 70 water. Stop 8 left sharp, slip, bumpy. 20, never 3 left sharp, bumpy. Never 3 left sharp, bumpy. Full cut 2 right, bad mud through. Touch 4 left sharp. And chop 4 right sharp through. Chop 4 right sharp through. Left clip over rock, 40. Latish, tight 2 right half, clip slip. Latish tight 2 right half, clip caution slip. 20, way 2 left sharp, cut through, over loop. 5 left sharp, clip keep in. Touch left over 20, look bad bumps. Touch 1 right narrow. 4 left, touch keep in. Cut 4 right sharp, bad through. Way till 3 left sharp, touch fit. Stubble short 1 right clip. Touch 3 left sharp mud, very close. Left over 20. Okay. Left over 20. Tight 4 right touch. Tight 4 right touch. Open stay. 40, block short 7 left, keep in 40, bad mud, stop 4 right half, tight 3 sharps left, bend rocks. 50, chop 8 right.
Here we go, 4 more, filling up with water, 4 more. Okay, well here we go, they have made it through Sleeping Warrior. We did see them on the road section before the start of this stage. And why are they working so remarkably hard on the road section? Well, because it's a long way back to service from here. It's about 60 k's. 40 k's of that is very, very rough indeed, very rough. So they'll want to make sure that this car is in the best possible condition to face the challenges of that road section. For Moses, topping up the water. What is that? That's what is that? Not entirely sure what that is. That could just be washer fluid, I guess. He's just filling something up there. Yeah, I think it probably is. We saw with Esapekka Lappi in this stage, they didn't top up the fluid in the washer bottle, and it was a real struggle for Lappi to get through this stage. Most important thing, in particular, with the issues we've seen all morning, don't forget that Solberg got through, we think, and Solberg is still leading, but Sebastian Ogier picked up a puncture, lost a couple of minutes. Elfyn Evans is stopped in the stage. He is out of the rally for the day. You'll get this car fixed, get these cars fixed, keep them in the event. A podium still very much on, a win. Who knows? Look at this. Look, they're filling the water bottles up there out of the puddle at the side. We don't often see that. They're perfectly allowed to do that. Oh, Thierry Neuville, you're a bad boy. You're a bad boy. He's still laughing. Bad boys, bad boys. You got a big one in your hand and you know how to use it. Yeah, I know. Now, Carmel's with us. I'm not going to ask you a direct question, Carmel. You can nod, or they can help each other, but can they lend each other equipment?
No, so the equipment for that car has to come from that exact car.
Right.
But as a persons can help each other. Yes.
So because this thing here, only Thierry's got this really effective gun, so he can only use that on his car.
Exactly.
But if Adrian wanted to help with anything, he could, but not the
as a helping hand.
As a helping hand. Thank you for clearing that up, Carmo. Formo's in the Dreichet. He's in the ditch. What would we say? How would we say that in Scottish, Al? He's in the...
Let's say ditch.
Ditch, just a ditch, right. But this is for me. Look at this, Al. Look at this. So I'm wondering how he's got so much water there. He's basically run the cable from the puddle to the gun. This is ingenuity. This is what it's all about. It is remarkable. We're at the side of the road on a conservancy in Kenya, using absolutely everything that these drivers have at their disposal. That includes, running a line from the puddle to the high-powered jet wash. It's a real shame they've only got, I suspect, one of those guns, and that's why Thierry's got it and is using it, because that's working really well. We saw Esapeka's gun. Nah, not so good. And Adrian's is a bit of an issue as well. But here we go, Formo filling up with water. Formo. Yeah, it's not a sight you often see, is it? It's not a sight you see in many other sports. Dakar's about as close as you get. What a performance from these crews. It is a fighting, battling performance to stay in this event. There's no prima donnas. There's no paddock prima donnas in this sport. There really isn't. These boys and girls are all get your hands dirty, do what you have to do. The value of this one little bit of kit that Thierry's managed to secure is phenomenal. That gun, high pressure, the long line. Look, these boys are still siphoning and taking water from the puddle. These guys are done. Thierry Neuville and Martin Vidaga are done. Jeez, Alex, working hard. I'm not sure any of these crews have worked as hard as this before. It's a proper effort. Look, whatever they put on the front of that car to minimise that problem hasn't done an awful lot. But what has helped is the fact that they have obviously come up with a system for...
Admin, we have left Pancha. No, it's just Unaweza kubadilisha. I was the stage, your first stage of the rally. Umetafutwa sana WhatsApp and social media. Wanauliza Isa iko hapo wapi, Skoda iko wapi? Lakini tumepata Wapancha.
Cleaning, a system for cleaning. They've got the right tools, they've got the right brushes, they've got these little compressors. They know exactly what they have to do between stages to open up the airflow in. Radiator and the cleaning, that is the more effective solution, if you like. Well, I'm going to try and remind you where we're at in terms of times, but I'm struggling to pull them up here at the side of the roads. Here we go. Oh, it looks like Ogier has won that stage, so that was stage 13, Sleeping Warrior. John Armstrong, what a performance from him in there, second quickest. Katsuta was third, Barry was fourth. Solberg's given away a bit of time, but the conditions were deteriorating and he knew he had to take it easy. So yeah, Solberg leads by 42 from Ogier. Katsuta is third. Then we have the two Hyundais very close to each other. They're still a little way off, but only a minute off the podium. And as we've seen this morning, if you're in this event, a minute or two off the lead, you can still win it. That is for sure. That is why they are working so hard to make sure these cars get back to service.
Hello. Yes, thank you.
Okay, well, yet more problems for John Armstrong and Shane Byrne. They were stopped in the stage for around about 20 minutes. They continue to work on this car. Honestly, there's hardly a part on this car that they have not had their hands on. They've replaced parts, they've repaired parts, they've removed mud, They've done all sorts of things. They're working prodigies of valour to keep this car in this event. It's quite incredible. It is quite incredible to watch and to see the effort that the boys go to. As you can see in the back here, Al, did you pick that up? They did pick up a puncture in the stage. There was a puncture. Maybe we can have a look at that in a minute. Did you get this, Al? Did you get the puncture in here? I think you probably did, but we'll double check that. They stopped in the stage. Look how much mud, by the way. So that's that. Obviously, that's one puncture, one, I think, good tyre there. So they still have one spare left. The amount of mud, take a look at this. It's baked on to the inside of the fix there. It's the hub, sorry. It's quite incredible. And underneath, again, it gets so hot under there. The mud just bakes on to the part. So who's this? That is, sorry, it's not Thierry Neuville. Thierry Neuville is stopped. He had 3 punctures in one stage. That's our second place driver. That's Adrian Fourmont, would you believe? It's all absolutely going off here. It really is. Let's have a wee look. Look at what the boys are doing here. Just digging a wee hole now. Goodness me, they've done everything this weekend. They're digging holes now. Just to get this tyre back on. Maybe they're at the limit. I suspect they are, off the jack. Are the doors closing? All good. All good. Thumbs up from John and Shane. Yeah, that's one second-hand Hyundai, one second-hand Ford. Oh, my word. Oh, can you smell the oil? Smell that oil. What is going on here? Why is Lappi out of position? Let's find out. We don't know. I just don't understand what's going on here. I don't think he is out of position, but that's clearly a reason for him dropping some time. It's a front or left puncture for Esa-Pekka Lappi. Look, Lappi is up to 3rd place. It's astonishing. He's not just doing the job he was told to do, he's doing that and potentially giving a remarkable result to the team here this weekend.
Tayari.
Ya, so grave.
Wacha bendera juu. Wacha bendera bro.
Ndio akina nani? Anaacha baba. Huyu jamani.
To do what? Right.
Fazer kutumela bintu chichibu.
car will break down. Sammy, you will wreck the car. We will not finish. You have to stay on road, Sammy, please.
Okay.
Oh, fuck. Sammy, what are you doing, man? Fucking hell. Sammy, can you please concentrate? Please, I beg you. We are wrecking the car. Oh, Sammy, you are wrecking the car.
Shut up.
Sammy, what are you doing, my friend?
Shut up. Don't tell me how to drive.
Akantu ako bano bakalese gundi bagitekewo
Qu'est-ce que tu fais? C'est pas assez haut là! C'est pas assez haut! C'est pas assez haut!
kana kimutaro.
Niki nyamå gä kä yaho nyamå kä haho
Kä hinga nä ta kä må taro kä matono rä u kå hå rana thä
Dereva sijui ameenda.
rä u nä hathira rä u ä yo
Dereva ametoka.
na mkuu wewe meko.
Off the track, please.
Remember is that front suspension just taking it out, and we saw him just try to drag the vehicle. I kept wondering, how long are you going to go? Front desk team told him, you're creating more damage. Off we went, we're looking for something new. So no else.
Ja, ni har inte det nu. Det är det med. Det är det så. Thank you.